Just why? Why is this happening? So all this time, I've had the music turned off. Apparently that's why it's been so quiet, and I think that funeral scene with the children probably wouldn't have been so weird with whatever music that was supposed to be playing, so... Oops. Alright, time to, do something. We're gonna starve to death. That's what's gonna happen. Because damned if I can find... Where... Oh, Gimpsky's air. We can go to the bar. We're going to the bar. And we're gonna starve. And the first thing we're gonna lose from starving is the ability to hug.
Well, under these circumstances, any inheritance...
How messed up is that? Losing the ability to hug people. So stressful. Alright, let's find some way not to starve to death. Because... Hells... Oh, hi, person. Evergreen. Here, have this item. This is for you. What is this? A sign of trust. As we share things with each other, like syphilis, so do we share our feelings. Warmth, kindness. We see now that you're a good person. The town trusts you. Do you want to become its part? Yes. Well, yes, I guess. As long as it's food. I want you to give me food. That's what I want. Do you like the item I've given you? The item I'm not going to tell you what I'm giving you? Will you find any use for it? I don't really know what you need. I chose randomly. We don't know you very well yet. I mean... you couldn't possibly eat. Oh, it doesn't matter. I think I forgot to read what I selected. What do you want in exchange? I think that's what I selected. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that there was an exchange. You give me syphilis, and I give you the item. You give me something of yours and receive something of mine. All items are charged with bits of your warmth and life. Give me whatever you want. To others, give what they want. They won't ask a lot. So if you share generously and give more than is asked, the town will remember that. It's just a token after all, a tradition. So if I barter at a loss, people will see me as a better person? Yes, go and barter with different people. Not anyone in particular, just different. Women and men, teenagers and little kids. There's teenagers. You'll see what happens. Well, at least I'll know what each of you is interested in this September. That'll come in handy. You'll get to know us better. We'll get to know you better. Our town is like a family. You have returned. Now please help us remember, accept, and maybe even love you. I'm saying it on behalf of everyone. Bayarla Basagun. Please relay my gratitude to them. A thimble. She gave me a goddamn thimble. Sitting here starving. She gave me a thimble. Alright, let's trade. What do you got? Nope. Nothing that I need. You got tattoos. No, that's just lace on your... Oh, we're so close to starving. I don't want to lose the ability to hug. Where? Barter is not the only way to obtain useful items. I have to steal it. I've yet to seriously barter with anyone. I have actually, but thank you. Oh, crap. We gotta get to his father's funeral. And I need to not starve. You, person. Vagabond. No. Okay. Where's the funeral? All the way the shit down there. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna run. We're gonna get there. You got food? No, you got middle scrap. I don't need that. You. Food? Little effect. Okay. How much money do I have? 64. Not enough to buy any food. Well, I hope someone has like a some kind of brunch or dinner or whatever waiting. I guess this is... Wait, let's follow like the main areas. No, I don't need a charm. I don't need your charms. I need food. You got food? No, you don't have food. What is that? Tourniquet. Well. You. You. Food? Food? You got... No. You're useless to me. I'm just getting... I'm stuck on something. Visible wall. Jeez, where's the food? Any food? Is that... No. Oh my god, there's music. Thought I was under attack. You, food. Tourniquets. God damn it. Yes, I know about the hunger. I know I'm gonna starve. I don't like it. Doubt I'm gonna... Candle stub? No, no. It's probably gonna be useful. So yeah, let's just take it. Alright. God damn it. It's an easy way to find some food. That's clothes, Ruben's apartment, grocery. We're gonna have to get to the grocery and just hope for the best. Ah, hey, children, no. No, come back here. Come back here. Can't. Why are you running? Children, where are you going? You, food? God damn it, fish hooks and not food stuff. Okay, it's around down here. I guess we could... No. You, person, who is not gonna have food. Give me food. You got a package and a fingernail. So tempting, especially with this candle stub, although you don't want that. Yes, I got a fingernail. Great. With this item, I give you some of my luck, I guess. People say I have that in spades. Don't know if I believe it. Now, what shall you give me? Compassion. What did I give her? Lgimski's heir. I've yet to seriously barter with anyone. Thank you. Or this. Oh, I had plenty of those. I didn't need to... Well, crap. So, pay attention to what you do. Shit. I don't know. Time passing? No one cares. There's cows mewing. Wait, cows don't mew. Just empty bottles. Burrow my face. You! Food. God damn it. I don't want to lose the ability to hug people. That just seems so cruel. Like, what is the purpose of hugging? I don't know, but I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it before I even get a chance. You. God damn it. Egg. Alright. Fish hooks. Totes not enough. Milk? Oh, I have milk. What am I doing? Satisfies hunger and thirst. Well, that was a good, decent amount. That should tide me over. Oh, I have this useless ring. Can't afford that. Do that. What is this? Immunity, needle. And we're gonna get a bunch of money back. Okay. Not really enough to buy anything, but you know, it's something. Got an egg. Did I just eat the egg? Or... Let me use it. Wow. Well, it was a little bit. Well, at least I don't have to wonder. I'm gonna starve. I just gotta make it to this funeral. Apparently I can go straight ahead. Get out of here. Here in the crudes. the crude places where I suddenly have a lot more space than I did before. It's very odd. Don't know how I feel about it. Is there any... Such a weird place. Whatever's going on here. You, food! Oh, you got toast. I don't have anything you want, either. Dang it. Soldier food. I had no idea toast was soldier food. Feud. Alright. I think we're gonna make it in time. Apparently there's special stuff over there, but we'll hit it up after. Hey, what's this? Nope, this is not any of the special herbs I've read about. Oh my god, they're playing music. I can hear them. I mean, it's not bad. I don't know what to expect here.
Rough as Dutch, safe to touch. Smooth as bone, leave it alone.
Apparently the Dutch are very rough. You know why the Earth won't take him? Ooh. Your father. Earth expels him like a foreign body. See that girl, Grace? The caretaker? She's getting desperate. I think she'd take his place in the grave if she could. Do you even understand what you're rambling about, you awful creature? No, let's go with what's this girl's this girl's the caretaker? Uh-huh. I see. So you were talking about my father? Some people are weavers. They make connections. Others are cutters. They rip things apart. Your father, he was a cutter. You barracks are permitted to, aren't you? You're important among the locals. Privileged. As a faithful surgeon, he would cut apart a living, breathing town, or even tear it to shreds with his hands alone. A violent man. How do you even know? You've only been here a few days. But I do, because I know people and I know how to listen to them. I know how to connect. Don't make fun of my inability to really connect with people easily, thank you. But your father was a cutter. He demolished the whole mycelium. Mycelium? What does fungus have to do with anything? The human mycelium. The mycelium of the town. He believed it was all intergrown wrong. That's just like you surgeons. If a fracture fuses wrong, you just break it again. And sever the tissue too. Who does that? I'd do it all differently. So, you're no surgeon then? I'm not. I don't work with bones and meat. My expertise has to do with more delicate things like souls and feelings. You wouldn't understand. Right. How would I? You caretaker? What is this? They say Earth wouldn't accept father. Literally. Race. A sad pup. There was lying. And a kitten. Dismaying. Just a couple of pitiless creatures. I don't remember the rest of you. Yeah, you're singing it wrong. It's a couple of pitiful creatures, not pitiless. I'm singing it right. Oh, why are you so sad? It's so cruel that people can't rest in peace even after death. Whose sins are we punished for? Why does the soil push out old Barak? So the earth is making a big push. I've heard it's because he was a surgeon that he cut things apart instead of joining them. How foolish. I don't know. He carried too heavy a burden. He failed to do something important because his life was cut short. Your people say that if the ground doesn't take him, they'll burn him. As the old rite demands, but it's horrible. Cremation isn't a crime. If things are the way you say, at least it's better than that outrage. It is a crime. The dead mustn't be burned. Earth doesn't destroy, it preserves. It dissolves them and saves them for future harvests. What? Oh, that's why we have giant mass graves. For future generations to get oil again. Earth is alive here. If you burn people, how will they speak? How will they bloom? How will they return? Do you have any idea what you're talking about? If one mustn't burn the dead, but digging is also frowned upon, then what options do we have? Oh, she's one of the nerves. I think these are rows of nerves. I have no idea what this row is. Bones? Are these all nerves? I think these are all nerves, and these are the bones. And this was the blood. Some evenings, kids gather at the... What is... Some things aren't bound to happen. Oh, here's father's funeral will take place. God, so many people. Who am I supposed to talk to? Who shouldn't I talk to? You were talking. I'm curious the story about these people.
Debase yourself and beg, and you only invite denial.
A spitty. We shall speak later. We have much to talk about, just not here. Did you come to pay respects to my father? I have paid my respects already. I came here to watch you, to see what you do. I wait for your word, Emshin. Then I shall give you mine. Why can't they bury him? They will tell you. Then you reply, I watch. ... I just noticed her eyes. Oh, she's one of the blood. One of the living blood of this town. I don't think these are people of consequence. Oh, except for this. Let's talk to Kindred One. Emshin. Oh, wait, I got it. Should I do a voice? Emshin, brave man, strong is his spirit. How fares your kind, Emshin? Fight Karan, for he has come to pay last respects to his father. We have to. How fares your kind, Katanger? Fight Karan, up she is at the threshold. The loss is great. I need to speak to say the words correct. Observe the right. I've come to pay respects to my father. Why do I see the sight? Udo Kara Barak Iskar carried a great burden, owed a great debt. Who is to take his duty upon himself? I guess, before the eyes of the kin in the earth, this is what I have to say. I, his son, accept his duties as my own. The sky is my witness. Give me food. I bow for you, Emshin. The first blood yours. Bikara, Emshin is a man, a brave man. Here stands Sabah Aspte. You have accepted his duty. Now come into the inheritance. Sabah will show you the way. Yes, I have done a brave deed. Give me food. Bayarte kin. Thank you. Oh. Well. Didn't realize that would make things proceed. I've accepted father's duty, whatever it was, but what does it entail? Father's body was interred, as per the rite. Some things aren't. I hate that. I don't believe Stock truly takes me for patricide. He can't be that stupid. Oh gods, they're chanting. So, we've gathered here today to, actually stick this corpse into the ground. I think I might know some of you. I know her name's Aspity. I know this is a kindred one. Are those... I think I see some identical, herb brides in the crowd. Not gonna make any assumptions based on the way you're dressed, but, yeah, a lot of twins here. I guess this is a weird thing about this town, just twins. I don't know what else to say. This one was really moved by my speech. I really appreciate. Oh, I can move. Okay, maybe I should stand up here. well, I guess I should have known him well. He was my father after all. He taught me how to be a surgeon. Well, I think that was it. That's all he taught me, was be a surgeon. Never really learned how to connect with people because I was too busy cutting into corpses. And I've come to claim his inheritance, or my inheritance, or whatever. I just want food. Kind of starving. Oh, I'm done. Okay. Okay. Anyone else want to stand on the mound and talk? Anyone? All right. Okay. Never mind. So is there like gonna be some kind of brunch after this? Guys, no. It's gonna be a brunch. Who do I talk to about that? I mean, whoever set up this funeral really should have a wake. Let's have a wake. Probably not tradition, but you know what? We can make it one. Let's celebrate his life tearing corpses apart rather than his death you know, dying. Okay, let's talk. Espiti. You are a brave man, Emshin, a true son to your father. I rejoice as I watch you. The Katang, the kin shed tears of pride and delight as they watch you. Thank you, Ketty. Ketty means sister elder. Is that what you mean to call me? Bayarla. Thank you. You still remember something of your people's ways. Yeah, only because I have this innate sense for it. We shall bear your burden together, Emshen. Your father helped me, I helped him, I shall help you too. In you, I see him. He too was perpetually starving. I always act first and think later, Ken. Got the scars to prove it. Your father was a wise man, but he wasted not his time on doubting. He acted instead of brooding. That's why his works were great and many. And she fell asleep. He who lives cautiously, pacing circles in his own head, spares himself, but wastes those he loves, and those who love him. Very well. Consider me comforted. Follow me, Emshen. You are now to come into your legacy. Excellent. The legacy of the pantry. This doesn't... I don't think this is... Not gonna get that food, am I? I've accepted father's duty, whatever that means. Saba, also called Espiti, or Espiti, reserved father's inheritance for me. Okay, where's all the money?
I feel the mothballs rattling inside my heart.
Wow, her mouth's going crazy. I'm sorry about Isidore, but we have not the time to grieve. Here's what matters. You are not to take your father's legacy. Take it, mind, not come into it. Pardon me, what? Here, I'm giving you his udher, his warm vessel. Oh gods. It's his pocket vagina, isn't it? He gave it to me on the eve of his last holiday. Must have presaged, and she fell asleep again. Must have presaged the evil that would befall him. You're right, he must have. That's why he summoned me to the town. What do you mean by warm vessel? I don't know if I want this. You're an odd one, Emshen. You were brought up here, yet came of age far away. Neither fish nor fowl. Well, let us hope that your blood calls to you. An udher is a vessel where a man keeps all that is important to him. Ooh, storage, right? The things that, how do you say, gir? Things that preserve his essence. You will someday make one of your own. This is still all in the alpha, isn't it? Yes, I seem to recall that idea. I'm giving you his udkar. it's yours now, as are the things inside. Now, the money, it's a light purse, isn't it? Your father didn't care much for money. Okay, you said I would take my legacy, but not come into it. What do you mean by that? To take someone's obligations, word is not enough. To come into a legacy, taking the things is not enough. Your father's bequeathal is more than merely material. Yes, I gathered as much, but what do I need to do? There is now emptiness where he once was. Who is to fill it? Who will heal the sick? Tell truth from lies? Who will kara? Who will plumb the depths? Only a Menku can cut a body. Only a Menku can piece the unknown. Who will draw the lines? The wise say it, yes. I knew it would come down to more old wives' tales. You are wrong. Look at the items I've given you. Open the Utker and touch those items. Touch your father's pocket vagina. Oh boy. Well, we got a nice bit of money. We got a list of names. The handwriting is clearly father's. Let's touch it. I want to touch it. I just want to touch it. Sticky, Capella, Murky, Notkin, Khan, Grace. Unfamiliar Steppy Sigil. I am not familiar with this person called Unfamiliar Steppy Sigil. Taya, Taichik. So, we'll, out of all those people, we're only going to keep Capella alive, probably. Or at least try. I don't know. I don't know what to do. We got this little pouch. Let's stick this in the pouch. We can stick this there. Got, stuff. Got a leash. Kids love the leash. Like, oh my god, the leash. What is this? A bloody lockpick. I got scalpels and lockpicks. Let's switch it out. Organize our stuff. Alright. What does it all mean? Oh, I got it. Got more stuff. What is this? The steppy one gave me bizarre items. What do they mean? Thank you. List. List of patients, maybe? And father's vessel thing. These look like children's nicknames. This is a familiar name on father's list. Olgimski Capella. Uh-oh. What's going on here? I'm afraid we're gonna lose. Laura, or what's this guy? Jeez, look at all these names. Do we have to talk to these people? It's stuck. Ilginski. Okay, what else? There was more. I think that's it. Guess I gotta try talking to these people.
Debase yourself and beg, and you only invite denial.
My goodness, her mouth. Do any of these items seem familiar? What are they? Swevery, various kinds of twire, herbs. Why would he leave me herbs? He used to make herbal medicine, tinctures to cure any malady. He was a Manku, a knower of connections. He saw which things sing in unison when joined. That's what the lines are. Even if you say you need not his knowledge, Hemshin. What about this list of names? Closer, let my tired eyes see it. The names of local children. Khan is what they call the cane boy. Capella is the daughter of the master. May he choke on his name. But I know not why Isidore listed them. I know some of these children already. Which ones? Gimski is indeed Fat Vlad's daughter. What? Oh, Olgimskaya. She doesn't take after her father, though. He did pay much attention to these children, spent most of his final days with them. They followed him like calves trailed after a cow, or oxen pulled by a yoke. Okay, how about this sigil here? This is a brand for marking bowls, but brands of the kin often have specific meanings. Meanings, not meetings. Bikara, this one is Idurg. Tough to parse. It means something like a big body or a special body or a huge cow body that contains a lot, but I'm not sure. It may be just a sigil. Who could interpret this for me? I am your father, not Kolbuin. I can instruct you not. You are to learn on your own. Speak to people. Most of all, speak to those who knew your father well. That is how you may come into your legacy. What do you mean? In this place, you must come into your legacy through action, not mere words. By showing you understand the contents of the vessel, follow your father's trails, learn who he was, find yourself a fate. A fate like a good wife, Emshin. Your wife. Oh my god, our herb bride. Or it's gonna turn into a dating sim where we have to find a wife. Sounds good. Next quest. Wife quest. Took my inheritance, but I haven't come into it. Alright, needs to be proven with a deed. Which deed will show that I'm truly my father's son by getting married? I don't know. Big bull. Not bartering with people, despite the fact that I'm bartering with people. List of patients. Alright, is this a... Yes, that's a save symbol. And nowhere to rest.
What's wrong with my eyes?
I don't know. I don't think that's anything I can help you with. But, do you by chance have any food? Guess not. It's just not that kind of place. Since when does he make noise when he jumps? Is it just because I don't jump often enough? Wow, uses up a lot of stamina to jump. We're not going to be doing that often.